Mill in Florence County, where a 16-year-old employee died, is being fined over $190,000. The U.S. Department of Labor announcing that fine. A federal judge issued a consent order and agreement in the case Wednesday. The investigation revealed 3 other teens suffered injuries at the plant between November of 2021 and March this year. It also found Florence Hardwoods employed 9 teenagers, ages 14 to 17, to illegally operate machinery. Along with the fine, Florence Hardwoods must place signs to warn children not to enter the sawmill and other buildings, and they must put labels on machines warning that workers must be 18 years or older to operate them.